So the next person coming up, I've been knowing this gentleman a long time. First met him at rehab. I was just there visiting, and this motherfucker's got a problem. I'm just fucking with you. But he is known as Lord of the Trailer Park. Spot 42, the myth, the legend. Motherfucking Whitey Jenkins. Whitey Jenkins! Don't stick that damn thing in there, I'm just gonna pull it out. Look at this, there's a fucking table up here. It'd be like being in a pulpit on Sunday morning. Never got to experience that before. Well, except my damn phone up here. I don't learn any of this shit. And I'm having trouble remembering because this curly-headed kid sold me some fucking mushrooms earlier that he told me was legal. I'm like, yeah, all right, kid, legal mushrooms. Sure. But I just gotta say, you know, I've done comedy for a while, and I've been lucky enough to perform alongside some of the funniest comedians in the world. Unfortunately, none of them could be here tonight, but you know, I'm just kidding. I'm very proud to be here at the Make-A-Wish Comedy Championship. First half of this goddamn thing, I felt like I was at a roast at a fucking factory somewhere. There's like the goddamn Dundee Awards up here. Oh, he's retarded, we're all retarded. Oh, what the fuck are we doing, y'all? Jesus. Good job, though. I'm proud of you. God damn. Let me step out behind her, y'all can see me. You won't believe this, but a couple of years ago, I used to have a real bad problem with my weight. But as you can see, after 2 years and a lot of praying and hard work, I just don't give a fuck anymore, and I'm all right. If there's a problem with my weight, it's your problem, goddammit, it ain't mine. I'm okay. Amen. You know, I told my old lady the other day that I finally decided that I want to be cremated. She said, yeah, when? Just joking. Me and my old lady get along most of the time, except the only thing we don't get along about, she's always accusing me of banging the babysitter. She's always accusing me of banging the babysitter. I'm like, hey, why the hell are you so suspicious about me and the damn babysitter? And she said, well, the thing I find really suspicious about the whole thing, Whitey, is we don't have any kids. And I haven't found a good excuse as far as why you have a babysitter and not kids, but you know, I'm just kidding. I don't bang the babysitter. I don't like young women. They don't have anything to fucking interesting to talk about. And they say like too much, you know. Like. I can't deal with that, okay? So me and my old lady just finds ways to spice things up for us, you know. Let me give y'all a little piece of advice so you don't have to learn it the hard way like I did, all right? Do not let Frank's Red Hot sauce get in your pee hole, because it burns. Yeah, it turns out they're full of shit. You don't put that on quite everything, okay? I tried to sue him. I called Alexander Shinar. That son of a bitch hung up on me. So now I gotta call Goldberg. Because that's the only lawyer's number I know. Y'all know it too, you know. Call Goldberg, 800-600-601 for goddamn right. He may not win in court, but by God, he'll spear and jackhammer them some bitches, and that's good enough for me. All right, some of y'all get that, some of y'all don't. Watch more wrestling, that's all I can tell you. I recently had my identity stolen. Anybody been through that? Yeah, I had my identity stolen. I was pretty damn pissed off about it, you know, but then, you know, my credit score went up 200 points. They brought my truck back, so I really couldn't bitch about it. You know, it kind of worked out, honestly. That's a joke. But I did pay my last truck payment the other day. So I didn't pay it off, but I finally found that goddamn GPS tracker they keep using to repo that sumbitch. That's right. Find it now, Car Mart, you motherfuckers. Be driving for free now, baby. But you know, money's a big deal, you know. People will look you square in the eye and tell you, money can't buy happiness. And then them same motherfuckers that tell you that Disneyland's the happiest place on earth. Well, there ain't no broke motherfuckers at Disneyland. So somebody's lying. All right? Yep. Sorry, I get a little upset about that. It's bullshit. There's just a lot of things I don't understand. You know, like the other day, my friend George came out to me. Yeah. Turns out he's Mexican. Said it's pronounced Jorge. Who knew? I know, don't you go judging him, all right? It's 2023, you can be Mexican. There ain't nothing wrong with that, all right? So don't go judging him. I just didn't know. How do you know? They often look just like the rest of us, is what I'm saying. I do have a bit of a gambling addiction. Some people call it a gambling problem. But I'm curious, why is it they only call it a gambling problem when you start losing? You know what I mean? Like I went to the casino every night for 2 weeks. I won $127,000. Nobody pulled me aside and said, "Why do you got a problem? You're going to the casino every day." But by God, lose your rent money a couple of months in a row, and they want to have a fucking interconvention for you. Why do you got a problem? Well, fuck you. I ain't asked to stay at your goddamn house. Don't worry about it, all right? Let me do what I do. We used to, speaking of gambling, me and my buddies, we used to play a game back in the day. How many of y'all are old enough to remember them old TV commercials where they was for Klondike bars, and they go, "What would you do for a Klondike bar?" We used to play a game, we'd get high and drunk, we'd sit around and see who could come up with the most fucked up thing they'd do for a Klondike bar. Has anybody here got a good one? Anybody got something messed up you do for a Klondike bar? Because I guarantee you my friend Tony's is going to top it. Anybody got one? Hit me with it. Anything. Come on. You motherfuckers been talking all night. I've heard y'all yakking at everybody out here. Now I ask you a pertinent question. Nobody's got an answer. Give me one, for fuck's sakes.
Eat a worm.
What's that?
Fuck a paraplegic.
I heard eat a worm and fuck a paraplegic. Both good answers. Both very good answers. My friend Tony looked at us with a straight face and said, "I would eat afterbirth for a Klondike bar." Game over, motherfucker. That was it. We were done. No, there wasn't no winning no more after that. Goddamn right. You ain't coming to my house for dinner. Jesus Christ. I got hit on by a homeless chick the other day. That was weird. You know what her line was? She said, "I put the hoe in hobo." I said, "Yeah, you put the stank in stank hoe too. Jesus Christ. Like, you smell like high noon at the damn, what do they call them, sardine factory down there in the middle of July." Like, fuck. She said, "I'll do anything for $10. I said, "Bitch, here's $20. Go run that thing to the fucking car wash, because I'm about to throw the fuck up." Now, I'm glad everybody's going to come out here tonight, have some laughs, have a good time. It's better than sitting home watching the damn news. Y'all ever watch the fucking news? They're talking about goddamn Israel and all the wars and all the shit going on over there. It's just depressing. That's why I don't watch regular news. I don't watch CNN. I don't watch any of that. The only news I watch is that goddamn cheddar news at the damn gas station. Because they tell you, 3 Doors Down's favorite sub sandwich and how to make soap out of household materials that looks like fucking fruit. And then that Mexican chick, Maria Menudo, will come on there and tell you how to make something, but I only put $8 worth of gas in my truck, so it usually cuts off before she tells me anything, so I don't really know what she's talking about, but that's good news right there, you know what I'm saying? So if you ain't checked that out, make sure you check that out, because you don't want to hear about people getting bombed. That's just fucking depressing, And speaking of bombs and wars and all that, y'all saw, that's my cousin Whitey Jenkins that was up here a little while ago. He's a funny shit, but he likes to tell women that he's a veteran to get them to sleep with him. And I've had a couple of them come ask me, they go, "Whitey, what war did Delbert serve in?" I look at him with a straight face that, he was served in the Salvation Army as a cashier on Black Friday. And he never find that as funny as I do. Anyway,